Hello, everybody. Welcome back to On the Bright Side. I'm Daniel. I'm janged by Ben.
It's true. I am janged.
What are we watching today?
We're watching ReZero.
We're watching ReZero, Season 4.
One of my favorite shows.
Yes, one of the best fantasy anime.
It's true. I agree.
It's been a good year for fantasy anime so far. We've gotten Frieren Season 2. We've gotten this. This is coming out the same season as Witch Hat Atelier.
I've heard good things about it, but I wouldn't know because I haven't watched anime outside of watching things with you in about 3 years now.
Yay. But what happened last time, Ben? You also didn't watch the final episode.
I did.
For like 1 year. Until just now. Yeah.
About 15 minutes ago, I finished watching the last episode.
So tell us what happened.
I don't know. I don't remember. No, I'm kidding. Well, we won our little fight against Archduke
Franz Ferdinand, yes.
Duke. I was gonna say Archduke, and then I was like, it's not Franz Ferdinand.
It's Archbishop. You're correct.
Yeah. Okay. But then so we won our little fight. They've semi-retreated for now, and then our boy, we've forgotten his name.
Subaru is once again the only one who remembers him. One of the Greed twins was successful in eating his memory. Those two gotta be the next ones we gotta take down.
Oh yeah.
Because they
can't keep getting away with this.
They can't keep getting away with this. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. So, if you guys are excited for our ReZero reactions, you should subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single episode going forward. Are you ready, Ben?
I'm ready.
Then let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Whose idea was to make this city like this? I know there's magic and stuff, but To
be fair, it is kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. I don't remember. Who is this?
I was saying, this is new.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, just his name. Maybe it's because of his, protection or something? His spirit protection? Yeah, even more than that. You were lovers. You must kiss him right now to bring him back. He's Anastasia's wife. Wife? Knight. That's what I meant to say.
I wasn't gonna correct you, but I was intrigued.
Male wife. Me! It's not you, Ben.
Damn it.
Shaola. Okay. Okay. Ominous.
I just realized we're gonna get a new intro soon.
The dunes, eh? Oh, good.
たどり着けなかった。向かっても向かっても遠くに見える塔には近づけない。おそらく何らかの結界だ。魔獣の巣窟として有名なところですよね。信じるしかない。
We're not bringing
僕はフェルト様と
Reinhardt with
滞在
us.
式を護送する役
Oh,
割だ。
there's Sirius. There we go. We're gonna see his mom? That's just his face. Sorry, allow me to squish you.
How I treat my rabbit.
Yeah, we're really low on personnel here.
白々しい猿芝居はやめろよ。
Oh.
お前はアナスタシアさんじゃない。その人の顔と声で勝手をやるな。
どうしてアナじゃないと分かったのかな。
ずっと違和感を感じてたけど今確信したぜ。一体何のつもりで。
激怒な。
Yeah.
僕の名前はエキドナ。
But not
羊はまあ人工精霊というやつだよ。
not the echidna.
何の悪い冗談だ。今回のプリステラの騒動もお前が仕組んだのか。
落ち着いてくれないか。多分大いなる誤解が生じている。アナとは10年以上一緒にいるんだ。
何を言って。10年以上。
君の考えるエキドナと僕とは別の存在だ。
That's
僕は
good.
自分が人工的に作られた精霊であることと、アナが普段から巻いているこの狐の襟巻きが僕の本体だ。
Okay.
だから君たちのことはずっと見ていたよ。
アナスタシアさんの体は今どういう状態なんだ。
端的に言えばアナのオドを媒介に僕の存在を上書きしている状態だ。アナの意識はオドの奥底で眠っていて、体は僕が意のままに動かせる。
I
本来は
kind
欠
of got
陥のあ
that.
るアナのゲートでそもそも命が危うい状況だったんだ。
Yeah, I
無論
kind of figured
この件は
stuff
アナ
must
と
be.
話し合っアナが好きなんだ。実感としてこれが正しいかはわからないが、家族に近い情を彼女に抱いている自覚がある。
じゃあ
This is part of the
お前が
reason
賢者
why.
に会いたが
Yeah,
る
we're going to
本当の
see.
理由は。
そのために君たちをも利用させてもらう一番可能性の高い選
And
択肢
get
を
to the
選
sage, and they're gonna be like, I don't know shit.
理解した。
Konosuba plotline.
お前にはお前のやるべきことと目
I need
的
to
があっ
catch
て
up with that show.
それは
There's a
俺
lot
の
of
目
shows
的
we
を
need to
邪魔
catch
するもんじゃんな。余計な波風を立たせたくないだけだ。
なるほど。賢者
We'll
に
see
助
if
け
it's
方
the
を
right
聞きたい
decision
相
or
手
not.
が君には他にもいるからね。
If it's not, maybe we'll have another try at it, right, Ben?
Yep.
暴食と色欲の権能による被害者を救うために賢者の塔を目指すと危険な旅路だ。
屋敷に立ち寄ったのはレムのことと、もう一つ。
座敷牢の彼女のことだね。
Oh, I was thinking, like, who do we have in prison?
珍しいお客さんが来たわね。
This girl, what was her name?
お前に大事な用があるんだ。メイリー。
Ben, you remember this girl?
本当に魔獣ちゃんた
I
ちだらけよ。
recognize her, but I don't like remember her name.
She had the giant hippo.
魔獣使いのお前がいてくれたら無事に砂漠を抜けられるかもしんね
久しぶりのお散歩だし刺激的でいいんじゃない？
忘れられることと忘れること、どちらの方が辛いのだろうね。
辛いことに順番なんかつけようとすんな。
スボル。
In the meantime, let's rank which of Super's deaths was the most
お
painful.
前の誰が忘れたとしてもだ。
I'm gonna say when he got eaten by rabbits.
あ、
いや、君は本当にとんでもない男だ。
旅立ちの準備をしていたの。着替えさせて体を拭いてあげて。鼻の下が伸びているわよ。いやらしい。
コメントし
This is
づら
my
いから待って
face.
たのにそれかよ。
今度は死ぬかもしれないわよ。どうしてバルスが行くの？
Because I always die.
You might die this time. Oh, you have no
目が
idea.
覚めた時最初に見るのが俺であってほしいからだな。そこに感情をぶっ込んだら俺が助けてやりたい。俺の全部であいつを救ってやりたい。
It's like she did for me. Yeah, this is the other goal of this season. We gotta get Rem back.
俺はお前を取り戻すよ、レム。それが俺の誓いだ。
The reason I'm taking you with me.
せっかく来てくだ
Now
さった
hop on.
とても心の支えになっ
And
てい
she
ます。
still doesn't know.
Yeah.
ゴージャスタイガーさんはどうしてこんなに私たちのことを気にかけてくださるんですか？
そらただなんとなく目が離せねえって。あんたらこう抜けてんだろ。
まあひどい。でもその通りだから、あなたが今なんだか泣きそうな子供に
Because I'm
見え
gonna
て
cry. There's a tear.
母さん、俺さ、俺
ガーフィール、
母さん。
いい子ね。よくずっと頑張ってたね。
You should have seen last season. They animated. They went all out on me. Get the fuck out. Sorry. I know this is a tender moment. He's being vulnerable. You just gotta cry sometimes. When's the last time you cried, Ben? Yeah, during the last arc, he really didn't have time to think about anything. He just had to do what he was supposed to. He just let it all out. Familiar.
ありがとうよ母さんまた邪魔するぜそれまで元気でな
Gorgeous Tiger Reloaded. Since we have like a small group of people that we're following into the desert, but we had this little bit of Garfield. I wonder if it was just like rounding off his arc from the last season, or we're gonna keep cutting back to him. We'll have a smaller cast than last season. All right, Ben, that was episode 1. So now let's move on to episode 2. We're gonna do 2 episodes at a time until we catch up, which should be next week, hopefully, if everything goes as planned. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're getting suited up. Look at that. Where'd our tracksuit go?
He's gotta dress warmer.
Well, yeah, I guess they gotta dress in like outfits that have covering, more covering of their body. I like the glove on his injured hand. It's cool asymmetry. Joseph.
いい子だ
私とその子絶対2人だけにしないでね私食べられちゃうかも
Why
だ
is
か
that my
ら
responsibility?
そんな怖いことあってたまるかパートラッシュはベジタリアンです
ラムのためなら一生懸命やるから旦那様2人の準備も整いましてございますわ
ご苦労様
Yay, both ladies.
くれぐれも道中気
I
をつけ
like
るよ
the wardrobe
わが
changes.
まま
いざアウグリア砂丘へ出発
Gets to ride on Patrash on its own. New intro. We're so back, Ben. It immediately, I'm like, yep, this is a ReZero intro. Fun times. Animation goes hard though. I'm like, why do I know? I saw Teddy Lloyd in there. I'm like, why do I know that? Do you know me?
Yeah, so it's funny because I was getting the vibes.
Oh, that was a crazy shot of Subaru there. What kind of darkness will we have to face this time? Well, I like a desert setting. It's definitely a change up in vibes.
ミルク冷たいの
Okay.
あったかいの
All right, you freak. Don't you love how much of like a D&D campaign this show feels like sometimes?
I know.
It's like, all right, let's start in the bar.
Low key, the best shows and stuff like just would work as a campaign, like D&D campaign.
Yeah, group of characters that we follow. All right, give us a history lesson. Give us some lore. I mean, I guess it's good to make sure that no one breaks the seal.
ごめんなさい
Sorry, we're fucking stupid.
お嬢ちゃんたちみたいな若い無謀な連中が毎度毎度
What if we told you we're built different? I love Amelia still has the hood with the ears on it.
ここ
Yeah.
1年くらいの話だが砂丘の方に飛んでいく鳥を見かけるようになった
Some extra info.
見かけた連中の話じゃその鳥は塔を目指して飛んでるように見えるとよ
You know what that means, Ben? We have to
もしも
fly.
迷ったら鳥を探せ
Just a tower in the middle of the desert. It's a cool visual.
あれから精霊たちはどうだ
変化はないよつぼみたちはそばにいてくれているが戸惑っているようだ私の
They're just like,
優勢の加護は
who
健在のよう
is
だ
this?
今の私は剣技でしか騎士の務めを果たせない。精霊術が使えないとなると力量が大きく下がった。
Oh, okay, you can't use the spirit's arts, but you still have the contract. At least you're good with the sword.
この調子でなんも起こらないと塔に着く頃にはユリウス博士になっちまう。
Yeah, nothing happens, they just talk about themselves.
君は私を除けば世界で一番私を知っている人間だ。
絶対に獲得したくない称号を獲得したな。
Fuck, I hate that. Sand
Yeah, they may
time.
as well be dating now.
So sandstorms happen regularly, huh? Yikes. Can we get some, like, goggles? This looks like it sucks.
迷うってもあれを見落とせって方が難しくないか。本当にまっすぐ進んでいいんだよな。
なんや夏希くんたら疑り深いんやから。簡単に言ってくれるもんかしら。おや、話したのかい夏希くん。
メイリーは仕事してるのか。
砂丘に入ってまだ一度も魔獣ちゃんとぶつかってないじゃない。
え、それってお前のおかげなのか。
そう。
Is it?
じゃあ私のありがたみを教えてあげる。
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Then we're in Dune.
はい、おしまい。
Yeah.
That's
Good
extremely
thing we
useful.
picked her up.
Yeah.
あれほど巨大なものは記録にはないが。
Yeah, no one has lived to record them. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, goated person to have.
Always sandworms.
Yeah.
In the desert. I mean, they're cool enemies.
It is interesting though, that's just like a form of creature in like sci-fi and fantasy and shit. We've got Doom, Star Wars, ReZero.
Yeah. Dune was probably the one who started it, but like,
Yeah.
fucking Legend of Zelda has sandworms. A lot of
I just need to play a Legend of Zelda game.
Yeah. I can recommend some. I recommend some. I just give you the entire list of the
That's kind of what I assumed, which is why I haven't asked you yet.
風の強まる砂時間は空間がねじれたり戻ったりする反動や。つまり砂時間の間は空間のねじれがほころんでるいうこと。そのほころびの先が塔へつながる本物の境。
Oh, right, because she has clairvoyance. So that's why we needed her to come along as well.
運の勝負とか言い出したら弱いぜ俺たち。
Just gotta catch the right Pokemon. Bird!
鳥よ。
Look towards the birds! Clairvoy with the birds.
すまる、鳥って
ああ、ラム、あれと視界を重ねられるか。
捕まえた。
Alright. Well, that barkeeper's information was extremely useful. So if sand time ends, does that put us right back at the beginning, or do we keep our place of time when the next sand time starts? Oh!
Oh.
Well, that's surprising. That's also really... That's super trippy.
ほら、万歳。
Girl, I said.
見ろよ、ステージが変わった。
That was adorable.
オイラングマだわ。
Huh? Huh?
エミリアタン、落ち着いて。
We got bears?
静かに。
They're blind bears.
I thought we were gonna have like a bunch of little shamans.
動いちゃダメ。
Stay calm. Dude, stay calm. Oh dear fuck. I love her. Trash talk. Gotta have someone fight. Good job. Oh, good. Good for us. So many creatures. Oh, actually, no. Good for us.
I was gonna say.
Wow, great. Something's coming from the tower. Oh. Well, fuck. Right here? I think you got sniped, bro. This is like the most stressful
Yeah.
place Be responded to.
He's gonna get sniped like 3 more times. I'm calling it now.
それじゃダメなんだよ。とにかく進路変更だ。
バルスは日常的に盲言とたわごとを垂れ流しています
Damn,
スバルが
okay.
危ない時に何の考えもなく変なこと言い出すなんてありえないから
わざわざ言い直してくれてありがとう。
Yeah, when we're in danger specifically. Well, there's that.
どうにかエミリアたち
Now
と
we just gotta eat the sandworm for sustenance. Oh, incoming. No! Our dragon! Oh no, yeah, I don't think Patricia's gonna be okay. I don't know if Subaru's gonna be okay. Jesus, man. Can we get just some peace?
That's crazy.
That's sad.
That's fucking
Don't do that.
crazy.
With this shit again. What do we do?
愛してる。インビジブルプロビデンス。
Okay, this is a good idea. Nice one.
みんなに聞きたいんだけど、塔が一瞬光ったのを見たやつはいるか。
塔の光
ああ。
That was some good thinking there.
勘だぞ。信じるのか。
スバルの勘でしょだったら心配した方がいいと思う
Your hunches are usually something.
バルス
Oh.
を見ている
Shit, dude. My god, can you give us like a second? Oh my god. Julius, you goat.
ハリー。
バルスまた来るわよ
Okay.
まずったのよ空間のねじれが EMT でほつれるかしら
Wee! Well, at least we won't get shot at anymore.
I was gonna say.
見つけた
That episode went by way
Okay.
too quickly.
Yeah, no. The first episode felt kind of slow, but that episode was...
Dude, I was like,
Mwah.
I thought we were only halfway done.
Alright, so we're traveling the desert with a smaller cast than we had last season, where just like everyone showed up in that city for various reasons. It seems like we're not fighting the archbishops this time around. We have some different challenges facing us. So we got a glimpse of that smile at the end of the episode, and I think we've seen them in the opening, possibly the Great Sage. It's hard to know for sure sometimes with the show, but probably the Great Sage. They're shooting needles at us.
Yeah, at an insane rate,
Yeah.
both in speed and fire rate.
Is it a I mean, good on Julius for being able to catch it with his sword. Again, the knights are crazy in that way, but is she trying to test us, you think? Like,
No.
No?
Well,
Do you think so? I have two ideas. I have two
Okay.
theories. She's trying to test anyone who gets close to the tower, but
Yeah.
also her saying "I found you" makes it seem like maybe she's extra trying to test Subaru or the witch, the witch's curse inside of him. Because if she was one of the heroes that helped stop Satella the first time around, then she would obviously have some sort of, you know, aversion to anything related to her. But she was smiling, so I mean, she might be a weird person. Because it is ReZero, so she might be smiling like, haha, I get to kill you again. I mean, she definitely found an effective way to deal with, to kill Subaru over and over. That was crazy.
I mean, kill anything over and over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
One-shotted Beatrice.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, I didn't think Beatrice was gonna die. Like I was like, well, Beatrice is just gonna be stuck here now, having to make her way back on
Yeah,
her
that
own.
was
Like,
that
this
was
would be
cruel.
Brutal.
That was cruel of her. But yeah, we have a lot of challenges to overcome immediately. The space-time distortion, that only lets up when there's a sandstorm. The bears. So mob beasts that are like very scary. Can we just say, shoutouts to Melee, really
Yeah.
helping us out.
No, for real.
Can control the sandworms. That's nice. I didn't expect her to be relevant kind of like ever again, but it's cool to see definitely that her powers are super useful.
I would say
At
I don't
times.
remember. I'm gonna be real. It's been a while. I don't remember her character too much. I just recognize her.
She helped out Elsa when she was invading the mansion in
Yes.
season 2.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I remember vividly now.
And she also summoned that one mob beast to bite all those the villagers. Do you remember way back in like the first like real arc of this show when Subaru kept like dying from poisoning, and then he found out that it was the dog that bit him?
Yeah.
That's her dog.
Yep.
She did that. So she's not a good person, but she's also like, I think she is just like 12. So,
I was gonna say, but she's essentially just guns for hire. Right?
yeah. I like that when we went to go see her and she was playing with dolls and she's like, "You're interrupting my doll time." Also, you didn't see anything. Everyone's fulfilling their role. Amelia and Julius are our muscle, I guess. And Beatrice is also a powerhouse. Based on the power that the sage is already showing, I don't know how much that matters. If we get into a fight of magic, it might not matter. How good Amelia and Julius. Well, Julius can't use his spirit arts, so he just has to rely on his raw strength. But we have Ram for clairvoyance. Rem is also coming along with us, so we can be the first person that she sees when she wakes up. she's gonna be all like, "Oh, my hero."
And it'd be
then,
like, still
right,
all of you.
Oh, right, you don't love me. Nah, she's fine with it. Subaru's just like, I want the first thing for her to see when she wakes up, me proposing to Amelia. just really twist the knife. And Anastasia, we learned about her condition. That basically her mind is her consciousness is asleep, and her body is being controlled by this this fox spirit. Kind of like Puck for Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine this is what this fox spirit is to Anastasia. So part of Anastasia guiding us through this desert is for the fox spirit to figure out how to bring her back. We just got a lot of shit that we gotta undo. I am surprised that we're going about it this way. I mean, I guess this is easier than probably finding, because we have like a definitive place on where we can go, than just like hunting down Greed and them. But what did you think of the new opening?
It is good. It is not my favorite, but it is very good.
First impressions are I quite like it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Teddy Lloyd's music. He does good like EDM kind of songs. I don't know who the singer is, because Teddy Lloyd does
I
not
like
sing.
the
But
singer more than the style, if that makes sense.
I know they did Me 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 is probably their most famous kind of musical composition, but that was also a different singer.
Remember you showing me that back in high school?
Did I?
You did.
I don't remember showing you it, but it's a classic.
Yeah.
I guess. The other anime thing that I know Teddy Lloyd from is a very, very obscure anime called 18 If. It's not good.
Cool.
But I think it's based off a mobile game, which is how you know it's not good.
Yeah.
There are some anime that are based off mobile games that are good, but
They have the budgets. Mobile games make so much money, it's like disgusting.
yeah.
But, like, they have the budgets to make something incredible.
Listen, Fate Grand Order, that anime is good. That's a mobile game.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
But it's also Fate, and every Fate
It was
adaptation has.
already was gonna be good.
Yeah. I know Madoka Magica's mobile game, Majaya Record, has an anime, and it's not good, but the animation is incredible. At least in the second season. Anyway, 18 If. I watched like 2 episodes of it, and the only thing that stuck with me was that the intro was really good. It's called Enter the Red Door, I think. And it's just like... all I remember is that it's a sick, like, kind of EDM track. Enter the red door, bam, bam, boom. Bam, boom, bam, bam, boom. Bow now, bow now. It's a great song. And that's the most, that show has contributed to my life. It had potential. I just didn't want to see it through.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't have too much to say about these 2 episodes. There was a lot of stuff in the intro that did... The animation in the intro was awesome. And there's a lot of stuff that in there that intrigues me. Some new characters. And I just don't know where the end point for this is. It became pretty obvious what our goal was pretty fast in the last arc. And once we meet this sage, we could... once we get to the tower, who knows where our journey will go from there, but that's definitely easier said than done.
Yep.
The tower also kind of reminds me of one of Makoto Shinkai's first movies. The Place Promised to Us in Our Early Days is what it's called. And it's a crazy movie. It feels like the movie that has inspired... It's like his style, too. Very purely, in my opinion. It has a tragic romance, someone who will do anything for love, but like one of the big things about it is that it focuses on this trio of friends in their early days, trying to build this plane in order to get to this giant tower that just goes up into infinity. It just opened up in this spatial warp in Hokkaido. But it's a good movie. It's definitely on the weirder end of his stuff. I love towers that just go up, that just look like they go up forever. My player just exploded for some reason. It just decided to kick me out of the episode. But with all that being said, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Wait, I didn't say everything. You should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And comment. Anyway, ReZero reactions are back. Woo!
Woot woot.
Take it easy, everyone.